Have you ever wondered what the brightest objects in the night sky are? As we gaze upwards into the vast cosmic canvas, we're actually observing celestial objects. Their visibility from Earth and their brightness are influenced by factors such as distance, size, and inherent luminosity. These radiant wonders captivate our curiosity and encourage us to explore the mysteries of the universe. So let's embark on this stellar journey together as we unveil the top 5 brightest celestial objects that command our night sky. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system. Jupiter's immense size certainly plays a role in its brightness. After all, it's more than twice as massive as all the other planets combined. But size isn't the only factor at play here. Jupiter's relative closeness to Earth also contributes to its visibility. You see, despite being nearly 500 million miles away, Jupiter is our solar system's 5th closest neighbor. That might seem like a long distance, but in the grand scheme of our vast universe, it's practically just around the corner. And then there are Jupiter's reflective clouds. These clouds, composed primarily of ammonia crystals, act as a giant mirror, reflecting sunlight back to us on Earth. This reflection enhances Jupiter's brightness, making it a standout object in our night sky. So, when you next gaze at the night sky and spot an unusually bright object, it might just be Jupiter saying hello. Next up at number 4, we have the red planet Mars. A captivating sight in the night sky, Mars stands out due to its reddish hue, a result of iron oxide or rust on its surface. Now, Mars isn't always the 4th brightest celestial object. You see, the thing about Mars is it's a bit of a wanderer. Its elliptical orbit around the sun means its distance from Earth varies quite a bit. When it's closest to us, at a point called opposition, it can shine with a brilliant intensity, outshining even Jupiter. On the flip side, when it's farthest away, it can appear dimmer. This means Mars's brightness isn't constant but fluctuates over time. Its unique orbit and reflective surface work together to create this fascinating spectacle, so depending on its position in the orbit, Mars might just outshine the rest of the night sky. Coming in at number 3, we have Venus, also known as the morning star or evening star. Venus, our closest planetary neighbor, stands out in the night sky due to its impressive brightness. But what gives this celestial body such luminosity? The answer lies in its proximity to Earth and its highly reflective clouds. You see, Venus orbits the sun inside of Earth's path, bringing it closer to us than any other planet. This closeness, coupled with dense clouds of sulfuric acid that cover the planet, allows Venus to reflect sunlight with remarkable efficiency. But here's a fun fact. This dazzling brightness has often led to Venus being mistaken for a UFO. Its brightness and apparent motion in the sky can indeed make it seem otherworldly to the unsuspecting observer. So the next time you gaze at the night sky and spot a brilliant object just after sunset or before sunrise, remember, it's not a bird, it's not a plane, and it's certainly not an alien spaceship. Now you'll know that bright object is most likely Venus. Topping our list at number 2, we have our very own moon. And at number 1, unsurprisingly, is the sun. Now let's delve into why these celestial bodies hold their respective ranks. The moon, our closest celestial neighbor, shines brightly in the night sky due to its proximity to us. It doesn't generate its own light, but rather reflects the sun's light back to us. Its surface, though not a perfect mirror, does a good enough job to make the moon the 2nd brightest object we can see from Earth. Moving on to the brightest of them all, the sun. It's not just its proximity that makes the sun the brightest, but also its massive size. The sun is a star, and stars generate their own light through a process called nuclear fusion. This process releases a tremendous amount of energy, causing the sun to shine incredibly brightly. However, you might wonder, if the sun is the brightest, why can't we see it at night? Well, the simple answer is that when it's nighttime where you are, you're facing away from the sun. As the Earth rotates on its axis, the side facing the sun experiences day, while the side facing away experiences night. So there you have it, the top 5 brightest objects in our night sky. Keep looking up and keep exploring.